Hi, this is Jane Mitten from Jane Does Keto. A question that a lot of people are asking me about now, so I thought I'd make a quick video to address it, is what are ketone strips and why are people using them? So I'm going to talk just briefly about ketone strips versus glucose monitors and why people want to use these things. So ketone strips are something that people use to check their ketones. In the little bottle, you find these strips. And as you can see, there's a little tip on the end. That tip you put midstream in your urine to check whether you're in ketosis, or burning ketones, I should say, and how far you are. And if you can see this, you want to be between this and this, in the pink. You want to be in the pink. So if you're in kind of a tan color, that means that you're not burning ketones. And if you're in that dark purpley cranberry color, that means you're probably burning too many and you should eat something. You want to stay between 0.5 and 1.5. The reason to check this is simply because sometimes you're not losing actual pounds, but you're losing inches or other things are happening. So basically what's happening with keto, especially with intermittent fasting, which I highly recommend, you are changing your body from the inside out. You are actually changing your microbiome, the mitochondria, and all the cells in your body are repairing, restoring, and rejuvenating. And from your brain to your gut and everywhere in between. So during that period, while you're repairing, you may not lose weight because you first have to heal the inside before it affects the outside or the weight loss. And that's fine. And that's exactly what you should be doing. So if that's happening, that's great. But if you're discouraged because you may not be losing any pounds, just know you could be losing inches. You could be repairing the inside. And either way, you're doing a great job. With ketone strips, though, the reason to do this is, first of all, this is very inexpensive versus a glucose monitor, which I'll go over. But all of these products are going to be on Amazon. This is the one I used for a long time. It's called Aunt Hattie's. I really like these. They're about $5 or $6. But I just ordered them again from Amazon. And Aunt Hattie, something happened to Hattie, and she went from this size to this size, which is kind of funny. So the ketone strip is shorter, and frankly, all the brands now are this size versus the tall, big one. So I still like Aunt Hattie's, and I'll show you that. That's this one. Again, you really can't go wrong with any of them. That one's great. The highest recommended one that I could find was a combination of two different ones. This is one. It's called JNW, ketone strips, and you see the spectrum there. That one, and this one by the brand Perfect Keto, which I really like that brand. And again, what you do is you open the bottle, you take the strip out. So this side of the strip has the little tip. You turn that tip towards your urine stream and you urinate on it midstream. And you just let it sit, let the urine come on at 5-6 seconds. And then you put it on a tissue and you wait 35-40 seconds. And in that period of time, it has time to adjust to your urine and what color it is. And that's how you'll tell if you're burning ketones. Another brand that I picked up it looks like kind of a no-name brand. It just says keto test strips. So as you can tell, they all come with 100 test strips. They advise you to do it 2 or 3 times a day. Just so you know whether you're burning ketones. Now, to go from burning ketones to a ketogenesis state or ketogenic state, that can take 2 to 4 weeks. But burning ketones means you're still burning your own body fat to lose weight and to create energy instead of burning glucose. You don't want to do that. So I would highly recommend these test strips because, again, they're very inexpensive. It's very easy to use. And then you get some comfort knowing that you are burning the ketones. Some people go a little step further and they buy a glucose monitor. Traditionally, I believe a glucose monitor was to check your glucose when you have diabetes. But some people use it, and what that means is they're actually pricking themselves with a tiny needle to check whether they're in ketosis. The only positive about getting that over this is it is slightly more accurate, and you can also check your glucose. So some people want to drill down that deep, and if you do, that's great. Again, that whether it's urine test strips or it's a glucose monitor, all of those can be ordered on Amazon. I have heard that glucose monitors are very inexpensive at $20 to $50, but the test strips are about $1 each. So it is a significantly bigger cost. It is slightly more accurate, and if you want to do it, I think it's great. I haven't gotten there, but if I do get one, I'll be sure to review it for you. Another thing I wanted to mention, in addition to ketone test strips, where you're testing whether you're burning your own body fat, is something that might help you as you're possibly getting a little insomnia from having so much more energy by being in a ketogenic state by doing keto and fasting. And that's just this. It's natural calm. And they're little, it's just a little thing you can put in water. And I'll show you what it looks like. They're nice. You can take them on planes and things like that. I think this one's raspberry. And this is actually the dissolvable. And you just put it in water. And what it is, it's pure magnesium. And so it gives you a sense of calmness and relaxation. So if you are having a problem, pick those up and see if that helps you. So I hope you understand a little bit more about the ketone test strips. All are available on Amazon. Lots of different brands. I recommend the Aunt Hattie's or the Perfect Keto. And I hope that you will look at the rest of my videos. Make sure to subscribe to YouTube, Jane Mitten, so that you are alerted of every new video. I'm putting up a video every day on keto and intermittent fasting. Again, this is Jane Mitten at Jane Does Keto. We are on week 2, day 2 of our 30-day challenge, and it's day 9. I have a much greater sense of calmness. My mind is clear. I have more energy, and I've lost over 3 pounds. So join our journey and get yourself in radiant health. Hope you have a great day.